The Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hey, so I've shown off these comics from my haul I went to last Sunday. I already showed them off in my blog, and so I'm just going to show these off because with the blog I did lots of chatting about all kinds of nonsense. I just want to show the video, just doing a video, just the comics, and you know, lay off the chattering a bit. Just show you the comics. I've got 3 massive bags. So let's go through them. A lot of them are 50p. This will be a 50p one. So the Hulk. These are all 50p. Some Legion of Superheroes from my run. Lots of cool stuff. It's a different run of Legion of Superheroes. There you go. I think some of them end up repeating each other as well, so it's sort of a bit confusing. Like some New Mutants. Nearly finished my New Mutants run now. Again, these are only 50p each. Cool stuff. Couple for my Power Pack run. Again, I've got a fair way to go, I think, with this one, but these are only 50p each anyway, so can't argue that. Even this one that says £3.50 on it was only 50p. There you go. Silver Surfer. Got a few more to go to fill this one out. I'm not sure if I'm doing the full run. I'm just up to 100 actually on that series. Some X Factor. Again, another series that I'm slowly finishing up on. Right, a couple from my Web of Spider-Man run. I think I'm going from trying to get 1 to 100 on Web of Spider-Man. So, right, and then I managed to pick up a Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 6. Cover looks a bit cheesy. This is supposed to be this looks like some kind of, I don't know, luchador on a motorbike or something. Look, a mix between Elvis and I don't know who. Right, and I'm not collecting a run of Unexpected, but when you see Unexpected going for 50p, it's like, yeah, I'm going to buy that. Right, a couple of Action Comics gaps all being filled out. Doing quite well finishing off my Superman gaps that I've got. So yeah. Right, this next comic, probably one of the best comics I got yesterday actually. It was actually a gift from my mate who comes over from Switzerland every now and again for the Comic Mart, and I meet up with him. He just happened to have bought himself a little run of X-Men recently, so he ended up having a double. So he's given me this, just gave it to me. It's the first appearance of Dazzler in X-Men 130. There's a bit of scribbling, we scribbled out there, a little 8's been written there for the price I suppose. It's probably 8p. It's probably back in the UK when it first came to the UK. Someone wrote 8 on it rather than putting a little sticker or something like that. So quite annoying. But yeah, it's worth probably fair bit now. I'm not too sure. It's worth a bit more than bloody well the 8p that it originally cost, or the £3.95 that it was later sold for anyway. Pretty sure it is. Right, now one of the guys from the UK comic community on Facebook, he was giving away a load of comics. He had a load of comics he bought with, a lot of nothing amazing, some old, and some of it was in not good condition, but I just picked up a couple just for the heck of it. You know, he was giving them out, he was saying help yourself to what you want. So I picked up Tor #1, bit of Joe Kuba art. There's a 6-parter. So who knows, maybe I'll look for the other 5. It looks like a pretty good caveman kind of tale. So I may check out the other 5 of those. And I managed to find another Cyber Frog #1. I picked up a Cyber Frog #1 for 20p recently, but the B cover. And then I managed to get the A cover for nothing. Just basically take it for free. And it's in pretty good condition, to be honest. It's in very good condition. So that's probably worth, well, I've already got it. So it's probably worth a £5 or somebody, so I might flog it on. Why not? Well, there's shame there wasn't a few more of these. It's Peter Cannon Thunderbolt #2. He had 2 variations of the cover, but I quite like the 80s DC one of Peter Cannon Thunderbolt. So yeah, I think I'd be interested in picking up the rest of those maybe. And this is one I remember my mate buying back in the day. A character called Illuminator. I think he was like a Christian superhero, if I recall. I can't remember, is it a one-off or was it... I think it might have been a one-off. I can't remember if it was a series or just a one-off now, to be honest. It says first action-packed issue, so I think there were more of them, but at the end it just says end. So I'm not too sure, I can't remember now. But But I picked that up anyway for nothing, so why not? Right, I got some for my new Titans run. These are again all 50p each, so you cannot argue with that kind of price. They do get cumulatively quite expensive though. When you buy enough at 50p, and it's still going to cost you a lot of money. But yeah, at least it's better than paying £2 or £3 or whatever for them. There are a few more expensive ones in here. I've got a few for £1. These are all 50p anyway. Let me show you the 50p's first. I'll try and tell you the prices if I can remember when I get to them. But all these, even though they say £1.25 or whatever, these are all just 50p. And if I can complete this run, you know, for 50p per comic, I'm doing pretty well. I quite like this Teen Titans one as well. I thought it was pretty cool. It's got what's her name? Not Wildcat. Is her name Wildcat? No. Panther in it. That's right. Seems quite cool. Quite a surly attitude. Quite a vicious nature she had, but she was quite fun. Cool Nightwing costume there. Big hair on Starfire. She had massive hair, didn't she? You think about her hair, looking at it. Her head should be that big, shouldn't it? She should have a big head like that for the hair to be on top of it. Hair doesn't sort of go. Oh, I don't know. Alien hair. Let's not go. Let's not think about it. Right. So just some cool Titans. And that's the first bag. Oh, got 3 bags like this yesterday. Well, just starting a new job next Monday, so finally getting some money coming back into my bank account. I've been money's been going out obviously for bills and what have you, and the odd comic treat here and there. So I've been getting sort of quite worried, wondering if I'm ever going to get another job. And luckily I have got at least a 6-month contract anyway. But these ones I think were 50p. We're trying to get this Shield run finished. I'm trying to get all my Impact run finished actually. Got only a few more to go. Silencer. Yeah, trying to get this one as well. That was 50p. Right, now these ones are as marked, but I meant to add up the prices actually to see if I got a discount on them, because normally when I went to them before they give you a discount, but this is like some older stuff, so some old Defenders, Ghost Rider. Been trying to clear my Ghost Rider first run for quite a while, so it was nice to pick up a fair few of them on this haul. You can see from the prices they're a bit more expensive though, but it's like, you know, sometimes you just can't find them in low grade, can you? So you have to pay a bit extra. But when they're like £2, I'm quite happy with that. There you go. Now one of the things I wanted to concentrate on one of the runs that I was nearly close to finishing. So I was hoping to concentrate on my Avengers run, but they were the numbers that were left were expensive, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to pay £8. I'm sure I could find it cheaper elsewhere. I only ended up buying one for £4. Avengers 150. And I think about 7 or 8 more to go to finish off my proposed Avengers run. So that's cool. Another Defenders, 18. Quite an early one. 20. Another one I hope to finish off one day is my House of Mystery Dial H for Hero run. And I managed to get number 165. This was again was quite an expensive one, £6. House of Mystery, the most original character in comic history. Dial H for Hero. It's a wacky world when Dr. Rigoro Mortis and Superhood menace it, and Robbie spins his dial to become the freak superheroes. Who's his, what's his, how's this? There you go. So who's this, what's this, how's this is the name of the superheroes that he becomes in this issue. Probably the beginning of the super freaky heroes that he could become. Well, this one cost a little bit as well. Number 2 from Doorway to Nightmare. I had number 1 of Doorway to Nightmare, and I found out it was a mini-series, so I thought I might as well try and get the rest. And there's Madame Xanadu there, looking gorgeous, reminding me of my girlfriend, who is a tarot reader as well. And there is the card, which probably represents me. The devil, look at my beard. No. And it probably doesn't mean the same thing in tarot than it actually does, you know, what you might think it does. Right, a couple of nice, super juicy Justice League of America 100 pages as well. This is number 110. This is the one with the dead Santa Claus in the snow. 114, another super bumper one. Of course, so much goodness going on that panel, on that page there. Look at that cover. Look at all the different goings on there. Ooh. Another 100 pager, number 115. More front cover excellence from back in the day. Back in the day when covers were, you know, exciting, you know, drew you in. And this one says giant, but I don't know how big it is. It's not a 100 pager. 2 all new novels, 13 superheroes, 5 master villains. Classic Neil Adams cover, apparently. That's got Adam Strange in it, I think I've read there. So there you go, it's a pretty cool one. Right, some more 50p goodness. Managed to pick up some Dazzlers. I missed them the first time round. My mate said, oh, there's some Dazzlers in there. And I went, was there? I didn't see them. So, yeah, I went back in and picked up some more Dazzlers for 50p each. Another Dazzler. Just a few of them there that they had. Right, then I kind of like, I'd been out, I'd gone to the pub with my mate. He gave me that X-Men comic. And then he told me about a stall that I'd missed. He said, yeah, it's pretty good in there. You should check him out. I'd already spent what I intended to spend in my budget. But when I had a look anyway, and I got a bit more money out, just, you know, it's got to be done. Like, it was X amount, and he knocked off some money off it as well. So it was a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Like, he's like a slightly lower grade comics, but I don't mind lower grade. And I managed to get Supergirl number 9. It's the first volume of Supergirl. And a few from my Atlas, nearly finishing my Atlas runs. So Phoenix number 1, I've got a couple more to go on that one, I believe. I think it's 2 more to go. And I managed to finish off my Morlocks run. I already had number 1, so now I've got Morlock 2001 number 2. The plant man's gone mad, stop him before we're all contaminated. And we've got Morlock 2001 Midnight Men. There you go, it's a pretty cool cover. The monster on his back there in the front. I had no choice to save Morlock, I had to kill him. Fair enough. Right, a few more nice old Defenders, number 5. Surprised these aren't boarded actually, they're just bagged, but you know. Another old Defenders, number 13. Number 29. Couple of old Superboys from the 70s, 1971. This is a pretty cool cover. Number 177. I think it's towards the end of the Superboy run, perhaps before it goes into Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. And then 179. And finally, from this bag, I picked up another Journey into Mystery. You had a few more there actually, but it was a bit more expensive. I was like, you know, I'll see if I've already spent enough today. I'll see if I can see them cheaper later on, or maybe next time I'll pick them up first. You know, so yeah, I'm trying to finish off this Journey into Mystery run. It's the second title called Journey into Mystery that they that Marvel did. Right, let's put these away and go through the last bag. I say I've already gone all through all these in my videos and my blogs before, but I just thought that there might be people who'd be interested in just seeing the haul without quite so much of me talking about whatever the heck I decide to talk about when I do those things. And also because they're live streams, people sometimes don't like to go to live streams afterwards. I know I'm one, I don't like to go to live streams after they're finished. I like to catch them live, and if I don't, I can't bother so much to watch it. Right, these 3 I showed you now, those are free for £1, so that's not too bad. Free for £1. Right, these they've all got like $2.95 whatever on them, but they were all £1 as well. This store, it said ignore the prices, everything's £1, and I got a nice little run of Conan in there. 73, 76. Oh, lovely cover goodness that you always get with Conan. 94. 95, 97, 98, 105, 110, 112, 113, 114, 115. Right, a few more 50p Daredevil comics. Daredevil this time. Got a little run. I think 204, 210, 211, 226. These ones were covered, what it says on the cover, so a couple of old She-Hulks basically. Not that old, but you know, they're old but not the oldest. These are the 90s, aren't they, I think? The sensational She-Hulk one. They're quite hard. You don't see them that often actually. And I was really pleased to get a few for my Moon Knight run, the first series of Moon Knight. These were like cover price, so £2.50 on this one. That's Moon Knight number 5, and the others are like less than £2. So that's pretty cool. Moon Knight 17, 19, 20. I think these were from the pound bin again, these ones. Iron Man 201, 203, 204, 205, Defenders. This was the biggest number that I needed, 119. That was the largest number that I needed. I think I've only got about, I don't know, I've got less than 10 to go, I think, from that run. Right, another Guardians of the Galaxy for my run. Again, only £1. And a couple of more Dazzlers. These are £1 each as well. So number 22. So you're fighting Rogue there. It's a funny looking Rogue if it is Rogue. It is Rogue, isn't it? It's supposed to be Rogue she's fighting there. She looks a bit older. The grey hair there makes her look old, to be honest. Number 23. This is quite an annoying one because I know I had this when I was younger. I must have sold it at some point. So I had to have to buy it again. It's quite annoying. And there you go. Finally, she's teaming up with Heroes for Hire, Luke Cage and Iron Fist. So that was it. That was my haul from the London Comic Mart. Some free comics. One from my mate, one from a couple from another guy in the comic community in the UK. So that was cool. Thanks for watching. I thought I'd just show them off without all the spiel that I've done with my my bloggy blog videos. So cheers for watching, and I'm still expecting a package to come from Comics Altruism soon, and I've got a bloke who's a comic seller in the UK who's going to come and swap some stuff that I want for some stuff that I'm selling. So that's, rather than sell it, get money, then buy comics I want, he's going to swap comics for comics. So good job. Anyway, I'll show you those when they come in. Anyway, cheers for watching, and let me shout out a small channel. Well, I'm going to shout out a channel called TMC Comics. They're currently, I'm filming this a couple of days before I actually put it up. They're currently just under 200 subscribers, on 196 now. So if everyone goes to sub them up, they could, shoot above the 200 level and start soaring off into the atmosphere. I haven't watched too many of their videos yet, I don't think. I think I'm a relatively new subscriber to theirs, actually. I've watched a couple of their videos, of their most recent videos, but it's mainly like just going through their comics, some comic hauls, Marvel and DC comic haul. Yeah, that's what I've watched so far on their channel. So go and sub them up. The link will be in the corner and in the description down below. Go and show them some comic community camaraderie, a little bit of sub love. Go and give them a comment bump on one of their videos as well. Everyone go to their most recent video and comment on it, as well as liking their channel, and give them a comment bump on that video, as well as subscribing to them at the same time. Anyway, so I'm out of here, and until I come back again, until next time, may all your news be a good news.